guess what? It's Sunday, and it's the weekend, so I'm playing Against the Storm. Still haven't decided if I wanted to do a different game, because I really like this one. The end. Hi. Anyway, gonna do an easy Coastal Grove game today. Really easy, because I have nothing but positive modifiers. There's no bad modifiers on the map anywhere. I'm still taking the -2 to resolve during the storm, which is a little bit spicy. Probably why my last game was slightly harder than usual. But anyway, gonna start with an abandoned settlement where we get a bunch of destroyed buildings in our first grove. Very handy. And the number of order choices increases by 1, so we should have lots of potential orders, and it should go very well. Huh. Who do I go with, though? I mean, humans and beavers are one of my favorite combo, because the two most important things you need are wood and food. So that sure does feel like where I want to start. Start with extra ones. Get fertile ground. Oh no, all the fertile ground buildings are super expensive. Lame. Is there anything I struggle with early on this map? Bricks, sort of. So I probably don't need the plantation for plant fibers. 2-star food's always good. I could also roll with the herb garden. It makes biscuits all by itself, and 2 of my 3 want to eat biscuits. And you can make that in the field kitchen, so that's awfully tempting. I'm dependent on flour as usual, but, you know, oh well. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst setup. Yeah, it's not the worst setup. Let's go. I'm sure I'll figure something out if I have troubles. So let's see what we start with. Can't wait. Alright, we got no lowering impatience when you gain reputation during the storm. The storm's hearth resistance is decreased. Hopefully I don't risk that too much. People without complex food and housing get a stacking resolve penalty at level 3. That can be rough, especially if I don't get porridge or paste or pie. Because we have froggos. We have a lot of frogs, in fact. And finally, insatiable hunger. People eat double the amount of food during the storm. Nothing I can do about that. And I also get more reputation from resolve during the drizzle. Well, given that these are the 3 hardest to please races in the game, I'm not holding my breath for that. So let's see what benefits we've got. We have a market. Oh my. That's nice. That should get us, well, that's really good because it gives us way more carrying capacity. I may want to rebuild that pretty quickly. A tool shop? Oh, wow. Okay. That's really good. Good boots, good tools, good pipes. It's a great place. We also have the furnace, which gives us pie and copper, and I guess skewers, but well, we might make skewers for the crew here. I don't know. Anyway, those are some really good buildings to start out with, so I'm quite pleased. Alright, let's get some woodcutters rolling. A beaver on the hearth, crazy talk. We put frogs on the hearth at first because we need more people. Get more things more done more fast. But just pick up the workshop, get 2-star everything. It's real good. So is the brickyard, though. Brickyard is also real good here. I have frogs that can specialize in making bricks. I will need to be very efficient with them. The pottery would help. The crystallized dew would also be metal for the tool shop. Is that better than 2-star planks and 2-star fabric? It could be. Is it? Wait, is it? What's in here, by the way? A greenhouse. A greenhouse? Oh my. That's extremely good. Makes me sad I made the herb garden, but roots are still useful for incense and stuff. I think I take the brickyard, which is very uncharacteristic of me. But we do need a lot of bricks for the human and the frog houses, and we don't have a lot of clay to go around. So being very efficient with it is good. Plus it allows me to get metal later on, and pottery for pickled goods and wine and ale. Yeah? I guess so. Speaking of which, bakery's great. 2-star biscuits, 2-star pie. Pottery's a little superfluous, but that's okay. The distillery for ale, incense, and pickled goods also kind of tempting. Mostly for the ale and incense, but the pickled goods would be nice too. I think the bakery's more important. Once I get any flour whatsoever, I've got my complex food sorted forever. So that's nice. And hey, look, flour. Okay. I guess we're just, like, good. If we can find a drizzle geyser and rebuild that greenhouse, we are gonna be just sitting extremely pretty this whole game. And this is going to be the easiest game I've ever played, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Let's get stuff cleared out, I guess. I'm not sure where I can put people. I guess I should make me a workstation at least. Because we are going to struggle with planks and fabric at first. Which is a shame, but, you know. I chose this path. Now I must lie in it. Do I want to, like, have a third woodcutter? I've got a lot of people. I think I do. I think I, in fact, do. I don't have enough stuff to do. Alright. That looks good to me. Let's send it. Alright, hopefully we can get an area cleared out for the stone cutter as fast as we can over here. And our one builder will be busy with building roads, and that's all we need for now. Let's get this forest cleared out and make ourselves some nice beachfront property. Screw nature! That's the lesson of this game. Clay delivery line's awfully nice. Just to make sure I never run out of clay for pottery and bricks. Yeah? Just like yes? No need to overthink it? I think there's no need to overthink it. Let's just get that. Let's just get that and call it a day. I'd like to move this as soon as nobody's cutting stuff. Soon as no one's cutting stuff. Soon as no one's cutting stuff. As soon as no one's cutting stuff. You're all just perfectly out of sync, aren't you? You're just gonna remain perfectly out of sync, aren't you? Oh. Okay, interrupted him a little bit. It's fine. Alright, let's get that brickyard built. Throw a frog in there once I have a spare one. With 3 woodcutters, we should be fine for actually, are we fine for shelters? Yes, we have 8 humans. All we need are shelters if we get speedy real estate. Call of the Ruins. Tool shop is not needed right now. There's garden life, which makes our terrible root production slightly better. I could do blue metal as well. Man, there's a lot of good choices here. I do know where there is a ruin that I want to salvage, so like, this is just break 3 glades and go to the ruin. It's actually guaranteed, which is kind of a rarity. Thanks, frogs. Okay, sure. We'll just do that. Easy. Easily done. Do 3 glade events. There's guaranteed to be 2 in the one we're opening. Because, you know. One's a ruin, one's the Dangerous Glade event. So I just need to find one more in 17 minutes, which is pretty easy, and it gives me really good fabric production, which sounds extremely good. Yeah, all that. This is just exploration, just open glades, lol, forehead, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's certainly going to set the tenor of the game. Yep, just open glades. Let's find some events. Let's find some events. Let's rebuild the ruins and wait a minute, do these count as ruins? They do count as ruins! Oh, that's hilarious. Do they count as glade events? They do count as glade events! Oh, that's extra hilarious. Wow, that was more guaranteed than I ever thought possible. Holy moly. That's great. I love that's just really dumb and I love it. Okay, thank you. I guess we just rebuild these then and call it a day. Oh man, what a great start to the game. Alright, Glade open. What do we have? It's the Forsaken Crypt. Destroys all amber and wine if you don't do anything about it. Not the worst thing in the world. The Impatience point sucks, but we can swallow that pretty easily at this stage. We do have a rain mill for scrolls, so that's not impossible, but I think I need dye for that. Let me throw one down real quick and check. Yeah, we need dye or wine, neither of which we've got. So I can't really do this. I could tear it down with a bunch of building materials, which is not unviable. It's a perfectly reasonable thing to consider. Still, there's very little penalty to letting it go off, so I think I could just sit on it until a trader arrives, gets me some luxury goods, or I find a blueprint for something I can actually make. Yeah, I can sit on that. I mean, these count as glade events. I just need to break into glades and, like, we're done, so. This isn't exactly critical. But that's good. I do prefer it when the glade events are not do or die. By the way, does any of these give me people? No. Okay, so we're waiting for the frog to bring us people. That's fine. Oh no. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? No, don't do that though. Don't tempt me into another dangerous glade. Especially not this one. That's too far away. Well, Chris, how are you feeling? Feeling bold, opening 2 dangerous glades on year 1? I guess you are, given that you're doing it. So, cool. Counts as a glade event, which is nice. And who knows, maybe it'll give us something super awesome. Black Treasure Stag. Offer me a random legendary cornerstone, please. Alarm bells. That sucks. Double yields for every 110 points of expected corruption permitted in the Ancient Hearth. If I go really hard into Rainpunk, that will be like something. That wasn't worth it though. Like, the doubling up is nice and all, but it's not that good. Is this just to burn it down? Burn it down immediately? This is probably a burn it down immediately. I've got the Sea Marrow for it. 30 amber and 15 packs of provisions is very hard to get a hold of this early. And I definitely don't want the traders to basically not sell anything to me ever because I lost all value to my goods. So let's just handle that now. It's gonna be a little spiced, that's for sure, but worse things have happened. Here, go help with that wood cutting. I do want this area cleared out as well, and I would love to rebuild that greenhouse as soon as possible. All these things, I should note, take a builder, which I have so far refused to assign anybody to do. But hey, whatever. Call the Ruins is done. Got a bunch of tools. We can now make tool shops whenever we want, so that's cool, I guess. And we have Infinity Reeds, which is good for wine and cloth making. Excelente. Click the button? Probably. It is a timed order. I can't delay it for that long. But then again, do I really need reeds coming in? Do I need the tools at all? Not really. I think I could actually just sit on that, and it's fine. I should also point out we found a drizzle geyser, which is really, really good. Because now we can pipe up the greenhouse, and that's basically where all of our food is going to come from forever. So that's good. You're carrying the last of the Sea Marrow towards the event, and then you should get started. We're gonna have that run into the storm quite a bit, which means a lot of extra hostility during the storm, which is bad. But we do get Sea Marrow from trees, so we're not cooked. I can burn some Sea Marrow. We can get some of that rolling, and it won't be too bad. I will, however, need to consider housing. Consider housing. I might also want to do the Strider port sooner rather than later, especially since I have so darn many, like, things. Yeah, probably want to get somebody on that at some point. Maybe a stonecutter. I definitely need people in the workstation, because we need building materials very badly. I think this is fine. We'll just send them out for a blueprint. Yeah, let's just burn whatever Sea Marrow we've got. Try to spend as little time in the storm as with extra hostility as possible. You might want to favor the beavers going into the storm as well, come to think of it. Definitely don't have the planks to make the beavers happy. Probably just hold off on that then. I should just make some shelters, because that would just be smart. Anyone can fit in it. It's a good amount of resolve, and yeah, that's the reason. Let's do that. Hey, extra builders. Should I try to do the Froggytopia this game? I doubt that'll actually work out, but maybe. How precious is the part to me? Not very. We're gonna get 3 extra. I mean, like, that's not a lot extra. I don't think I'm, like, hurting super hard for extra parts. Let's just get some frogs. Let's grab some frogs, and maybe we can lean towards Froggytopia somehow. Are the planks ready? They are ready. So you go right to the brickyard. Start making us some bricks, like a lot of bricks. In fact, maybe I want 2 of you making bricks. Because we need a lot of them. Do we need that many, though? I don't know. Maybe we're just fine. Maybe we're all okay. Anyway, 3 builders should get those shelters up pretty darn quickly. Looking forward to that. How are we doing now? I have enough impatience to click this button and not have it be inefficient. So we'll do that. Weirdly, ranch is not useful right now because they don't have anything to feed them. Well, I guess I have vegetables. They do come from trees, and algae also works. Algae works for, like, a lot of these. And reeds, gosh, maybe the ranch is more viable than I think. Though, what do I need the ranch for? Meat for paste. Leather for water skins, though I'm already good for containers on pottery. So, it's just the meat? Just the meat for paste. Is that okay? Is that enough to take the ranch? Do we have any herbalist nodes we need tapped? No. I guess that's enough to take the ranch. It does help a great deal in a lot of ways. If nothing else, it turns 5 food into 10 food at the cost of a little labor, so, you know. It's good. Let's see, we're not getting any amber or wine from this. So that's fine. It'll just be the crypt that we have to deal with next time. We are going to get a ton of metal from it as well, so we can spend that on the crypt. But yeah, hopefully the trader, when they arrive in drizzle of next year, will offer us a solution to the crypt, and we'll just be good. How much longer is this? A minute? We're already all very upset. Oh dear. Well, whatever. We're about to cut our woodcutters and buy us a little more time. It's fine, probably. Oof. That didn't help as much as I hoped it would. Whew, okay. Well, a little rough, but I think we're okay. Let's get some people in the warehouse so we can clear out whatever we have left in the woodcutter camps. Oh boy, do we have 30? Can we hold down for 30 seconds? No, we can't. Uh-oh. Wow, we just like super duper camped, huh? maybe if we get the shelters built. Don't leave, beavers. I need you for reasons that we're not specifying. Oh, our final tick of extra hostility, huh? Just gonna kick me in the teeth for the last 8 seconds? Yeah. Oh no, I just ran out of wood. Well, that'll do it, huh? Really hoping that frog house would have gotten up faster. Yeah, builder left. That is, unsurprising. A beaver left too? Really? Really, really? Rude. Can we get that? Can we get that made though? Surely between 5 builders we can get that done. What do we get? The Tinkerer and a rare chest. That's surprising. Biscuits can be made in the kiln and the rain mill. Oh. Huh. A bunch of building material packs is also real nice. It's real nice, actually. Alright. That definitely helps. Oh boy, do I ever not like burning my very low amount of fuel. Let's get the beaver's wood cutting. And just depend on the frog house going up and their somewhat slow resolve dropping. Could turn this in if I wanted to. Kind of feel like may as well. Okay. There's our fabric sorted forever. Frog left? Oh gosh, darn it. At 99% they leave. Lame. Highly lame. Oh well. Pantry for porridge? Maybe. Tinctury for dye, ale, and wine? That's actually pretty cracked. We could use the dye for scrolls and then make them in the rain mill, and the ale and wine hit a great deal of our needs. I do love porridge, but the tinctury might just be the thing. Also, we already have a furnace, so it's not gonna be that. Because why would we pick that when we already have a furnace? It's only the one furnace, I'll admit, but things could be worse. It's definitely going off. Just gotta make sure I have no amber or wine. No big deal. I could also send off another Strider if I wanted to. Well, I can't because I don't have the resources for it, but in theory I could. Once I get a little bit more algae. Also spare myself another woodcutter, so let's do that. Are we out of clay here? I think we are. We sure are. That's good. Let's put you over here then. This woodcutter's camp has been cleared off. We lost some people, so I don't think I'll be able to reasonably support 3 anymore, so I may as well blow that up. Call it a day. Definitely get a human rebuilding the greenhouse. We want to have that rolling pretty much immediately. Alright. Questionable. There's some okay stuff here. Hostility reduction is always nice. I think I could get something better though. Stormwalker's pretty good when you have absolutely no money. Probably just take that then. Because it's free. And it's money. Yeah. It's free money. Why not? Do I open these? I should probably get this rolling sooner rather than later. Zorg, do you sell luxury goods? You sell wine, which is very awkward. Because that's the one thing that will get blown up. So the question becomes... Can I carry all that wine there fast enough? It's gonna go off anyway. Do I just wait for scrolls? The rain mill is built, but the tinctury isn't. And not gonna be built for a while because we had no planks. Yeah. And also, what would we use in it? I guess bugs, but then I'd need to assign people to collect bugs, and I don't have a lot of those. Could also just make ale in here. Either way, I need the tinctury up. I mean, if it's gonna go off anyway, like, why get the stuff then? I hope the timing doesn't work out absolutely horribly. It's gonna work out absolutely horribly. That sucks. So I'm gonna get money when the newcomers arrive, and then it's all going to vanish.
Hello.
Armor pack is good. So's the obsidian sickles. I mean, it's not going off for 3 minutes. I could just buy the wine, and almost certainly people will grab it and take it to where it needs to go. I could pull one of these guys. I don't need the boots immediately. I guess that's what I'm doing. Okay, 30 wine. I would also quite enjoy a lot of these. And it'll cost me 25 amber altogether. That's fine, probably. Can I get anything else? Maybe a little porridge to even out the deal? I am slightly loath to get rid of these ancient tablets, but I think these things will help a lot. It's just good farming. Alright, so 3 people. Carry the wine to the event as fast as possible, please. And they are. Good. Could also send out another expedition if I wanted to. I send out a long one because I don't expect to, like, be able to do the next one particularly quickly. If I got the furnace up, I could probably do it with the skewers. I don't know. I should probably wait until I, like, have manpower before I do all this. I could also easily open orders, couldn't I? Trees don't drop resin here, so that's not exciting. Rain engines will happen eventually. Trade connections may never happen. I would need those packs of goods, and those are not guaranteed at all. These all suck a little, gotta say. Maybe I'll take sacrificing just for the hearth efficiency. Rain engine's pretty easy to... Well, you know, then how they look at it, maybe the oil isn't bad, and you can use that to solve a lot of Glade events. Maybe that's fine. Frog population gets me a cannery. Very good paste and some pretty good wine. Not bad. This will happen all by itself, and I'll get a ton of humans and happy humans, which would be pretty nifty. Repurposed clay could give me, like, infinity bricks from pottery that I want to make. Surely, though, I lean towards the one that gives me a blueprint because it's giving me a blueprint. And parts. And that's really good. These are all really good. Why couldn't I have had one of these three in the other one? Let's take the blueprint. Let's take the blueprint because I like blueprints. And that's the whole reason. This pause brought to you by Zorg leaving. I think we just say bye. Yeah. Bye. More people? Oh! Oh, hey. Dang it! He left just as I got some money. That hurts. That hurts me a little bit in my soul. I could call Farlef and spend 15 money. Is that worth it? That sure feels like it couldn't possibly be worth it. That feels just outright silly.
Oh, yeah.
What would I even buy with 15 money? Something. I could buy something. I could buy some metal for tools. Probably. Yeah, screw it. I have impatience to spare, it's fine. I have decreed it. And since I decreed it, it is thus so. That's how that works. I guess we're expanding out this way, huh? Or we could also expand out this way. The hearth isn't particularly closer to the fertile ground. It would be a lot closer to that fertile ground, though. Would it? Feels kind of equidistant. I could also, like, put it closer and not be really, really weird about having everything line up. But why would I stop being really weird about stuff? That doesn't sound like me. Anyway, hi Farlef. Anything cool? Yes. Just yes. Good. Taking that. And a bit of metal. Cool. Thank you. Totally worth it. That should get us a ton of extra copper ore from the clay pits, which means we can make copper bars in the furnace, and that'll support our metal industry, and that's basically all we're ever gonna need from it. Which is pretty nifty. What are we building up here? The garden. It's a little late to get anything out of that, unfortunately. Love to open one more glade if we could, just to get the scout pack and a little impatience cleared off. I don't pop into there, do I? Surely that is the height of foolishness. Or at the very least, hubris. This one's pretty close. This one's pretty close. This one's the closest. That's no. Don't do that, Chris. Don't do that, Chris. Don't do that, Chris. Don't do that, Chris. Chris. Chris, that's an incredibly unnecessary risk, and the timing is bad. Don't do that. Chris, I can't help but notice you're still doing that. There's still time though. You can undo what you did just now. It's okay. You don't have to be dedicated to it. There's still like several hits on that tree before they'll break into the glade, and then it's no turning back. What if it's a haunted cruise ship? What if it's that? You deserve it if it's that. Nope, it's the withered tree, the most ignorable one. Never, ever, ever punished ever in my life. Yeah, we can just cleanse that at our leisure, basically. And that was a freebie. We get a bunch of planks, which will be extremely helpful. Scout pack, which will also be extremely helpful. That will save this poor person, well, you know, it'll take them half as much time to clear out that event. Just, it's all upside. Speaking of all upside, I should be throwing somebody in the greenhouse, because then I can start making biscuits in the rain mill, and it would be really nice. Okay, crypt went off. It's okay. Just make biscuits and flour out of mushrooms. Yep. Could also make paste in here, which I may as well. Get everybody complex food. I will need a lot of humans working on that. Can I get a lot of humans? Well, I'll have a lot of humans when the crypt is done. So, yes, eventually, I guess is the answer to that. It's your problem. We're capped on bricks. That's shocking. Okay, go help build. Or you help make fabric. We don't need fabric, is the thing. Go make boots, but we don't have anything to make boots out of. Minor issue there, I guess. Oh, how we doing over here? You are grabbing the last 2 copper bars. Good. You being freed up to be in the greenhouse would be lovely. In fact, why don't we just send you guys there right now? Hey, and that cleared event is cleared off. Excellent. We can get you in the rain mill. Throw you in the greenhouse, and that should get our food production working very nicely, very quickly. For now, use anything we have, but definitely use the mushrooms ahead of anything else. Save the eggs for paste. Yeah. Yeah. Use berries. You can use salt for this too, I guess. Well, I don't really want you to use salt for this. Salt is currently one of the precious few things we can use for paste, so yeah, just do that. Probably should put a second person in the rain mill. Be very good to pipe that up with clearance water too, and wouldn't you know it, we've got some. That's good. I also need a blight post. It's only year 2, so we're a touch early on that, but it's fine. Also, go do that expedition. So yeah, we're just gonna use reeds, and then we're gonna use purging fire to do that, and everything will be great. It will be easy. Are we still low on fuel? We are. Gosh, I'm surprised with all the woodcutters we have. Maybe I want to tap one of these coal deposits. This one would be extremely handy, given that it's close to the warehouse and thus wouldn't take too long to deliver the goods from. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Which, you know, most times I would think, oh, it makes sense. Well, then we can't possibly do it because I'm crazy. But maybe I can make an exception this time. Just this one time. See if we can't upgrade the hearth a second time. Almost certainly need to throw another person in the rain mill now, given that we have paste and nothing else. Yeah. More people. Magic number of beavers. Frogs. I guess I would like the magic number of beavers.
Oh.
It also frees up another person for the rain mill. And certainly in theory, that'll be good. Could also start working on the herb garden. Maybe just, you know, not make herbs in the greenhouse. Probably want to do that. And just stick with the regular herbs in the herb garden. It's very efficient. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Level 2 hostility. Minor worry. Still making planks as much as we can, yeah. We gotta have woodcutters rolling though, because if we don't, things are going to be upsettingly bad. Why don't you go over here? You guys can go in the warehouse to help out there, and the rest of you build. I guess. Go help harvest here. Guess the beaver house is important. Is it? Yes, it is, because the humans are upset. I'm a little surprised the humans are this upset. I'm also a little surprised the beavers are this upset, but I have been neglecting housing, which was bad. We have no wood for planks, huh? Can't help but point out that also means we have no wood for the hearth. I guess I could tear down the Weaver for planks. Am I at that point already? Probably. Yeah, probably. At least the frogs are happy. If I got the geyser pump, I could pipe the rain mill up. I could pipe the tincture up. No, I can't, because I have no metal pipes. Huh. What do you know? That's awkward. Well, I think I have a job for you two then. In a place you're pretty happy to work in. It didn't solve the problem, but it helped a little bit. I guess I could put them in the rain mill too. Would that, like, be enough? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, it will be. Just enough. Just enough. I guess we do that. I hate it. But I guess we do it. Can I pull one of them out? Yes, I can. Good. Alright. And that -2 really hurts when I'm sitting on the razor's edge, huh? Maybe you shouldn't sit on the razor's edge, Chris. Yeah, well, maybe you should shut the heck up, Strawman viewer in my head. Yeah, didn't think of that, did you? I bet you didn't. I guess there's no reason not to make tools as well. We have plenty of caches to open up, and by plenty I mean 2. Oh, 3. Where's the third one? Over there. It was hiding. It was hiding. This is hiding. It's not me being unobservant. It's hiding. Herb garden is all prepared. We're making nothing but mushrooms, which is good, because that will allow us to... Why are you frozen? You're not frozen, it just takes that long. Okay. Well, anyway, the mushrooms will be very good. I hope I didn't take out the pipes I needed for the pump. No, I didn't. Good. Good, good. Smart me. Smart me with the big brain. Did the smart big brain things. Alright. You two get back to woodcutting. Thank you very much. Guys in the tool shop. I hate interrupting you, but we need the wood the most. If we don't have the wood, we're in big trouble. So let's do that. Let's pop open some more events. Complete 4 dangerous glade events for a monastery and building and barrels forever. Boy. Water industry sure would be a lot easier. Ooh. Good stuff in here. I might take the plantation just for the berries, Can make dye out of it, which is pretty handy given that we have a tinctury. A little extra resolve wouldn't hurt either. Very good stuff in there. And what do we get here? I don't think I need advanced herbalism. I don't think I need to produce that many roots. So I can already produce more than enough herbs that I need. Maybe tighten my belt. I can make wine though. Is that like a smart thing? We do have, I forget, does this still do luxury? No, it does leisure now. It used to be luxury treatment, but it turned to leisure and treatment. Which makes Vineyard Town slightly worse. I do definitely want to make wine, and that's a way to get a lot of beaver resolve. Titan Belt's probably better though. I can do some trade routes that are cost-free. Probably. Obsidian Runestone also helps counteract leakage, but I'm not worried about the blight for reasons I'm not entirely sure why yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Anyway, I clicked the button because it has a blueprint. Hey, there's Vineyard Town again. Am I gonna get a guild house? That's a big ol' maybe. I could upgrade 4 buildings to level 3 frog houses. I kind of do that already by nature. The +2 paste would be very helpful. The frogs would be helpful. I kind of want to take this one though, because I never make Vineyard Town work, and I kind of want to make it work. Alright, well. Yeah, I'll probably do that at some point. Okay, well, I need to do Dangerous Glades in 20 minutes, which means I have a year and a third to do some Dangerous Glade events. Kind of glad I left that one to just sit there then, because that counts now. Also means I need planks. Hey, Sahilda. Do you have planks? You sure do. What can I sell you for the planks? I've got a great deal of clay and reeds because of the delivery line. Should also grab one of these. Yeah. Alright. Transmute half of my clay into planks, please. Or even less of my clay. Cool. I love it when my stuff is worth stuff. Okay. That should save me a lot. Furniture would also be very helpful given our struggles during the storm. How much would 11 set me back? Not that much, honestly. I'm kind of saving my crop packs for fishing huts right now, and the building material packs are definitely saved for upgrading houses. I think this is just fine. This is just like send it. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Looks good to me. Thanks, Elda. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade to this. So we start getting, free packs. The fire's going out. Oh. Well, whatever. We've got full woodcutters staffing the camps. We should be fine. Probably. Expedition also finished, and we got an epic treasure chest. Let's see what we get. Ooh, less hostility from woodcutters. That could be handy. And the planks are going to be extraordinarily handy. Along with the leather. Gosh. That's really good. Okay. Nice. That's all really great. I should definitely staff the market at some point. Oh. Well, get some wood then. We've got plenty in the camps. Yeah, you don't need to be there. You definitely don't need to be bringing wood to the camp. We need that for, you know, living. There we go. Back to living. Thank you. Pump real quick. Get somebody building blights out of nothing. Yes, I do need purging fire. Might be time to do the mine then. Certainly have the building materials for it. Can we spare a person to send out the Strider? We can. Don't have the veggies for it, but we'll get them from woodcutting eventually. May as well. May as well. This pause brought you by Hilda leaving, which is fine. Kinda tempted to get the herbalist camp, but it's fine, whatever. Should be working my way towards a dangerous glade or two, though, instead of clearing out extra space. And I'll need to break open 3 pretty quickly. I can't sit on that forever, that is for sure. Probably these 2. And this one? I guess this one. I guess. Alright. Come over here, chop this out. Prep the glade. Y'all cut a swath through here. Work on that. I guess we're using wood for the purging fire. I really need more people again. Which, lucky me, there's people arriving. Rain Mill is churning out biscuits and paste, which is great. It's really great. Plenty of salt for that. We are going to run out of meat eventually, which is exactly why I made a ranch. Or picked up a ranch. You know, same diff, it's fine. As many people as I can, basically, here. So, like, whichever. You could put a beaver in the tool shop, I guess. He's happy there, which is something. It's definitely something. It's all kind of just fine. How are we doing for bricks? We got 30 of them, so that's probably enough for all the building we're doing. Somebody in the harvester's camp just to clear this node out. Somebody in the blight post. No. It's really hard to stuff people in the blight post right now. Maybe I should just tell somebody to go to the mine. Maybe I should tell the beaver to go make the mine and be a priority on that. Everything else is okay. For now, it's okay. Definitely want to get a berry field going at some point. So where's it gonna be? Sure feels like we're gonna put a hearth over here now. So probably here then? Yeah, probably. Sure would love to get all those things done. Is this enough wood to start making purging fire? Maybe. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need a lot of it.
Yeah.
Still need pipes. Could just get that delivered. Who would deliver it? Everyone's busy. I guess the harvester, who doesn't really need to be there right now. Just go clear out the tool shop so we get the pipes. Thank you. And let me upgrade the blight post, which is very important. Faster blight clear out. Very good. Very, very good. Speaking of doing things faster, I should probably make this. Can very easily use bricks, so you make a good amount of them and they're very efficient. So yeah. I'll just upgrade the mine with a pit pony. Get more coal. Chug that along. Probably want to throw somebody in the brickyard now. Not that I have anybody. Probably have way too many people in the greenhouse and on food production. Now that I look at it. But there are worse things. Guess I could pull my stone cutter. We have plenty of clay. We don't have plenty of bricks anymore, so that would certainly make a lot of sense. Also out of planks. I need somebody making planks again. Man, those planks that I bought from Zahilda sure went fast. Which I guess is unsurprising. Well, we're now prepared to make meat paste once we get enough people working on it, so that's good. Yeah, you guys really need to prepare for one of the dangerous glades to open up, huh? Alright. Cut this way, please. We'll send a road out there, too. Send a road out there so that our plantation is ready to go. Now we gotta clear that out. Could I get frog resolve high enough for 30 seconds to clear that? Probably. I don't have 12 frogs, but I'm pretty sure the condition will, like, stick. It's like, yay, you did it. You got the frog resolve done. And it'll just stay that way until I get 12 frogs. That'd be convenient. So I'll do that. This is crystallized dew, which I don't want to trade away. Speaking of, should probably give that a think, considering I can make as much of it as I please. I can just make metal, which is very handy. How are we doing on purging fire? We have 5, which is enough to clear the blight, which I guess is gonna have to be good enough. frogs. How's that going? It's not clearing, I should note. Huh. I guess it doesn't check off as cleared, which is unfortunate. Do I need to worry about the beavers right now? Not right now, but eventually I will. I could favor them, pipe up the rain mill, make the humans happy as long as I get the human house built, but that's not gonna happen. Just pull a woodcutter or two, I guess. It's not the end of the world. What do we get? A provisioner and an uncommon treasure. Definitely could have been better. Puffed grain will help, and the leather is nice for boots, and the pottery's okay. I guess we're fine with that. Mushrooms, we got paste. Just send them out with paste. Yeah. We're sending you out with paste, boys. Hope you like meat paste. I really don't, Bo. Well, that's too bad for you, then. Anyway, I think it's high time we cleanse the tree. We've got the ability to, and may as well. How's the blight getting cleared out, boys? Pretty easily? Good. Probably pull someone from the greenhouse and have him work on, the thing. Planks. I need planks. Nah. You make planks. We're gonna have a busy year next year, that's for sure. Planks? I think I can upgrade the frog house immediately. Maybe this is okay. Ooh, I ran out of building material packs. Never mind. Oh, I don't think I can afford to have that few. I may just have to burn wood, which is fine, probably. Where's all my other dudes? I put them in the mine. That would make sense. Okay. We burn a stack of wood. We should be okay to do that with full woodcutters running. I would be surprised if we ran out with full stack of woodcutters going. As for the rest of everybody, what do I do with them? That's a great question right there. Sit contently on it, I guess. Make sure we have meat for paste. I do probably want one person doing that. We have plenty of paste, though. Like, plenty of it. You want food production, then, maybe? Help build all that? Yeah, I guess. Expedition will go out soon-ish. Should get somebody in the tinctury making dye at some point, too. I guess I could use my copper ore. I want to turn it all into metal, though. I guess I could have somebody rebuild the furnace then, but I don't have anything to rebuild it with. So, you know, we've got issues, as it turns out. I may never make the Provisioner. I should make the Weaver, though. That does need to be rebuilt. So let's rebuild it. You have no purging fire. That is fine. We're making it right now. The blight is not going to kill us. It'll be fine. I'm getting worried about Foolhardy Man, though. I need to maybe be more efficient in chopping into those glades. I'm also probably going to have to chop into one, like, late storm, which is not guaranteed, which maybe I should guarantee a little bit more. In fact, I should just tell them break into this already. Be like, yeah, just beeline to glade, please. Yeah. Yeah, sure seems like a good idea. Still making purging fire, which is what I need you to be doing. We're making coal, which is what I need you to be doing. I guess everybody's doing what I need them to. Oh, we're out of wood. Storm's over. We're fine. Okay. Burn to a crisp is a lot of fuel, and I would certainly love it if we were less panicky about fuel. It'll make me want to lean more heavily into Rain Punk, but we're already leaning into that a little bit, so it's fine. Any of these lean into what we're already doing? Pyromania is good. It's very good. Basic Rites is also very good because it gives me a cellar, and I'm gonna very easily do Leisure. They're both really good. Luxury is just okay. I wouldn't mind taking Luxury and if these two didn't exist. This saves us a lot of fuel and gets us an absolute truckload of fuel from mines. Basic Rites gives me a blueprint though, and I want it because it's good. Tough choice. Tough choice. Also, Lootbox Source is here. Hello, Lootbox Source. I might need to not do that until I've opened up one of the glades. So let's not do that until one of the glades open up. Because I might need to buy a solution to them. And I'm going to have to send basically everybody I've got to clear those out. That's open. Good. Go help over here, please. Very important. Very important. Just needs to be pushed down one so they can actually get in there. Yeah. Okay. So, what's the patient? Another Forsaken Crypt. We don't have anything to make that yet. Could make ale in the tinctury well enough. I guess we'll need to make roots for it, which, I mean, I guess that's a good reason to grow it in the herb garden. Got plenty of pottery for that. Yeah, basically just get anybody to do that. Yeah, you take whatever berries we have and make some dye out of it, I guess. I guess you can make coal, too. I guess you can make it out of coal. I should probably make it out of ore. Just don't overproduce. So yeah, just make us a bunch of ale. Can I afford that? Can I afford the time for that? I have 8 minutes to complete all of this. You don't even sell any luxury goods, but you almost certainly have them in the mystery boxes, is the thing. Yeah, you sure do. Okay. Nice. Oh, we get a bunch more pottery, too. That was great. What a great loot box. Always gamble. That's the lesson. Let's chuck some scrolls at it, because we can't use those quite yet. Yep. Looks like a good calm spirits. That's all taken care of. Good. Good. How's this rolling? Still lacking a purging fire, which you are in the middle of making. Okay. Probably pull you off the harvester's camp because we'll need people, but not immediately. Maybe we're okay for now. I guess for now we're okay. Just gotta open these glades. Get them glades open, boys. We don't got time to be dawdling. Okay, that's cleared up. That should get done in time. Guess as soon as you're finished there, we'll pull you out and get you working on other stuff. Goodness knows there's a lot to work on. You are idle because we have a ton of bricks. Good. That's excellent to hear. Alright, what do we got for this? Perform a ritual. We'll need tea, incense, or scrolls. Dang it. You sell resin. That's a way to solve it. So, do that. Buy 30 resin, solve the problem. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Can I get anything else from that? A fabric? A plank? I guess a fabric, sure. Cool. Alright, you two. Perform the ritual. Just make our hostility go absolutely crazy. It's fine. How are we doing on planks these days? We have 8. 8 whole planks. Cool. Cool. That's probably fine. Loot box horse is leaving. Do I try to buy stuff for him? I do have a lot of mushrooms that I could very easily sell him. Is that stupid? It doesn't really afford me a box. So yeah. I guess I'll have to be okay with one epic loot box. If I must. Know that it hurts me. Really want you to break into this glade faster. Yeah, at that rate I might have to get sea marrow somehow, which is very rare for anybody to sell. Souther might, but I am rapidly getting more worried about reaching this glade in time. they're just going very inefficiently. Really? That didn't open it? How? Oh no. Break the trees. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh. Doable. And in one trip. Good. Very good. Okay. People who will have this, you're capped on food? How? You're supplying food to literally everybody. Well, I guess I'm glad that you're free. Yeah. You too. Tame them with our tools that we have. That will take one trip with each of them, because they can carry 6. Actually, they can carry 11, so it'll just take, well, again, one trip from each of them. But that should get, like, they have a minute and 42 seconds to carry tools from the warehouse to the event and start working on it. Theoretically, that should be no problem. Theoretically. Also a plantation, cool. Glad I bought the plantation. To have it dumped on me for free then. That's good. That really validated my choices. Real good. Real good that way. Alright. How's it going here, guys? You are already starting. Oh, that is so good to see. I can't tell you how good that is to see. You're already starting on that. You're already halfway done with that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, we're feeling good. Foolhardy Man's gonna get done. That'll be purged off soon. Epic loot. It's the Go Fishing Cornerstone. Okay, cool. Cool, bro. We could stock the port. With who? I guess the rain mill, because you're literally idle? Sure. Go send out an expedition. Hey, more people. Just what I was hoping for. Gonna need to frog max as much as I can. I lean like either one. Doesn't matter. Pretty much, yeah. Once this clears off, I'll need another hearth. But anyway, for that I will need planks. Let's get some more people working on planks. The woodcutters are filled out. I guess 2 builders is good. On the other hand, why don't you go harvest? Good, good, good. Anything we can easily sell. I guess we can sell some flour given that we're capped. Well, on the cap that I decreed was the cap. But anyway, it's a free trade route. Let's just do it. And we'll just get somebody else back in the rain mill as soon as the Strider port is all filled out. And that'll be great. We're gonna get tons of bugs here, which I guess we will make into dye. That will be our mainstay for dye. If I could turn it into bug paste, I would, but for some reason, I don't know why, people don't like paste made out of bugs. Shouldn't it be like potatoes? You could just mash them up and it's great. That's how I think it should be. I don't know about my picky villagers. So picky. Let's see. What else can we do here? Warehouse here would be pretty nice. Maybe we want to get that rolling. I think this went off a second time, which is kind of hilarious. But again, this is one of those ones that I don't care about at all. How we doing, friends? Oh, that got cleared out. Cool. I guess that's why we're 1 out of 4. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Because that's how things work. Withered trees finally done. Spirit totem's done. Minus 50 hostility. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Let's get somebody. Well, we don't have the planks for it. So we don't. I guess you don't have to be in the tincture anymore. Go make sure we have meat. That's a good thing for you to do. And you can make sure we have bricks. We have tons of bricks, actually. You get back to making food. We're gonna run out at this rate. Yeah, just good. There's the guild house I absolutely need, so I should probably click that button. That makes a lot of sense. That completed, that completed. Good. That cleared off, which is excellent. I can make another hearth right there. Beautiful. That will be an excellent spot. Let's get some woodcutters clearing out the area. Good, good. I'll need another house for every species, so I may as well queue them up. Put them on the new hearth. Maybe even put down some fencing. Although I want a warehouse right here because that would be just incredibly convenient. Doesn't mean I can't put down fencing though. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. How's that going? Almost done. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Boom. Termite nest complete. Foolhardy man done. Bang. Got ourselves a monastery, which is very sweet. We still are lacking planks to make the market. I could just make the monastery given that it's only made out of bricks. Is that what I want to do? No. I want to make it in a nice spot. Darn it. I guess that's too darn bad for me, though. Can we do anything with this yet? Sort of. If I made some scrolls. I guess we can work on that. Greenhouse and herb gardener fill up. That's good. My god, I have an excess of labor. How rare. In the rain mill. Ranch is good. I should get somebody in the tool shop. Doesn't matter who. That'll do. Let's get somebody in the Blight Post for the storm. Everything else is fine, I guess. I guess? Can I make the furnace yet? No, because I have no planks. I'm working on it. We're trying. This will be the most efficient plantation in the universe. Looking forward to that. Do I have any stormwater anywhere? It looks like a no. Unfortunate. Would love to have piped up the tool shop, but oh well. Also, hostility is bad. Why on earth aren't you level 2? I'm 1 comfort short. Oh. Huh. Do I burn coal? That feels terrifying, but it does work. Eh. It's fine. Fogs are very upset because they're not all housed and they don't all have paste. Will they be unupset once their house is built? Their house is built. It's just not in a hearth. Okay. They will not become unupset completely. I will need to do something about the frogs. Put them in one in a geyser or two. Throw in a rain mill. So they can get happy juiced. Upgrade this? Can't. No building materials. Okay. That's fine. When I put you in the pump, would that make a difference? A very, very slight difference. Possibly enough if we get enough paste made. Yeah, okay. Got meat to keep the paste rolling in, so that's fine. How about the barbers? What do we do about the barbers? What do I do about the barbers? Like, most of them are in mines already. So, like, how much happier could I possibly make them? I guess put one of them in the rain mill. Juice it up. Call it a day. Yeah, that seems to work. Hey. Cool. I guess we'll move the houses over to a hearth so that they'll do something if they ever get built. Nope, nope, frogs are becoming even less happy because somebody took a break and didn't have any paste to eat. Theoretically, though, it should be okay. Theoretically, their resolve drops slow enough that we'll wait for another break. Although they take the fewest breaks of any race. So you gotta make sure they got their stuff. This is like fine, whatever. Sell it. I could use the money. I guess I do need to, like, make wine, period. Or I can make it out of barrels, too. I can make ale out of barrels, it's way more efficient. Oh, that's cool. Where do I get the cannery right? But I need frogs. I need, like, 5 frogs still. I have not been offered 5 frogs, and I don't think I've found a survivor camp anywhere. Which is upsetting. Upset frogs? That's not good. Don't do that. Don't be upset. Let me favor you for a while and make you less upset. Beavers are like, what about us? Stop neglecting us. You suck. I hate you. Well, there's no need to be, you know, that rude about it, guys. I'll stop favoring the frogs then. Good. Speaking of, definitely can't bring them in right now, but soon. I promise. Soon you'll all come in, you'll all have happy housing, and we'll all be happy schmappy. Did I set a comfort decoration to be built anywhere here? No. What is wrong with me? Crates. Here? Somewhere. Here, by the port. Cool. Do it. Make it so. I have no wood. It's always something, isn't it? Oh, come on, frogs. Just takes 2 of you eating to make everything okay again. For the most part. Eek. Okay, guys, now you're scaring me. Now you're scaring me a lot. Uh-oh. Rutrow. It's fine. We can hold up for 3 seconds, right, everybody? Right? Right. No problem. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried a little bit. That's good. I'm glad I wasn't worried at all, and I was definitely believing myself. Oops, I accidentally alt-tabbed. Sorry about that. Alright, you get in the mine. You start making berries. Sother has arrived. Hello. It's our next last order construction work. Huh. Doable. Weird, but doable. 20 and 18, huh? Sure. Let's make sure we've got plenty of metal. So let's get somebody in the brickyard. Somebody. Anybody? You. We got plenty of blight. It's fine. Purging fire, it's fine. No need to worry at all. We don't need you in the rain mill. Could put you in the mine, I guess. Probably rather you in the tool shop because you're happier there. That's fine. Alchemist Hut makes slightly better wine. Do I care? Not really. But I do kind of want all of this. So I guess I'll take all of it. And your pipes. I'll also take 10 of your pipes. No, I won't, because I've got pipes in here and it's already being built. But it's barely being built. And now we're just working on tools. Okay. Yeah. So that is the pipes we have. Good. I need 10 pipes. Give me 10 pipes in exchange for something. Sure can trade something. Paste? You do buy paste. I guess I could trade some of the luxury goods that I'm not using. That would make some sense too. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. Danke. Appreciate it. Biscuit diet would make the farmers go crazy, but, like, do we care is the thing? Vaguely? I vaguely care in the sense that more stuff is better than less stuff. Make sure we're good on food before you start making scrolls, please. Probably need a third person in there again. Probably. Make sure we're good on biscuits forever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Cool. Oh, the hearth exists. I should have noticed that. I still need more people. It's ridiculous. Expedition is complete. We got a clothier. Oh, that's excellent. The coats will be a big help. And what else do we get? A villager every time we open a glade, huh? The planks are gonna be real nice, though. And the coal's helpful as well. Cool. I'm okay with all of that. Guess we give paste to the crew. Do I care? Do I care enough to do that? I guess a little bit. I guess a little bit. Sure. Go ahead. Don't need a harvester that much. Oh yeah, you can be out of the geyser pump now, for sure. You'll be finished with the obelisk soon. I can put you on the hearth. Could stop the harvesting camp again, but it's so close to that getting cleared out. We've been trying to clear that out for 5 years and we haven't yet. Surely we can at least do that. How we doing on tools, boys? Good? Good. We should be done with construction work, like, momentarily, actually. If one of you doubles up, like, we did it. That's how good we are. So that feels nice. Oop. This pause brought to you by Sother leaving. And I think that's just fine. Got everything we want from him already? Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Bye. Clothier near the weaver makes a lot of sense. This will be using dye because that makes perfect sense as well. Could also make packs of building materials if I wanted to, which certainly if I'm like out of them, I wouldn't mind those being, you know, a thing, existing thing. That would be great to exist. Be built. Thank you. Alright. That should upgrade this hearth soon as that house is built. I have 3 packs of building materials I should probably spend on getting more packs of building materials. Yeah, that makes sense. How we doing here, boys? Oh, you need to deliver those, like, right now, because you're being inefficient. Now you're just being inefficient. Because then we get a plus, because once we turn this in, we get a +1 to tool production. So do that. Also, let's make sure we have leather for boots. I should make another tool shop dedicated entirely to boots. Now that I think on it. Because I can, and that would be a smart idea. Construction work, shabam! Now we get free oil +1 to tool production, which is real sweet. And a bunch of planks. Very, very good. Just exceptionally good. What do I use these planks on? Probably fixing a bunch of these ruins that I have had sitting around forever. That sure makes a lot of sense to me. Do I have an unoptimized beaver anywhere? Someone who can help make shoes for ever and ever until the end of time. No, all of my beavers are currently optimized. Fair. How are we doing here? Looks like we're caught up on everything. Probably don't need 3 people in there anymore then. Yeah. Let's get you making coats. I will need somebody making cloth in that case. Who, though? Who indeed? Who indeed? I guess somebody making planks that is currently idle, yeah. I guess we're not using planks right now, huh? You're the weaver then. You build the market now? It's not crazy. I've just been so short on people this entire game. Feels terrible. Can I sell the flour too? I kinda can, and it's a good deal. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. Fine with that. Yeah, just keep churning out mushrooms. It's fine. You two will be making coats. Good, good. You're making dew and metal. Metal and bricks, both of which we need. We've run out of boots, and so now the frogs are unhappy. That's unfortunate. We've made the frogs unhappy, sir. What will we do? My god. I think we're just doomed. Gotta make sure I have enough dye for coats, too. I should also pipe this up, because I need to pipe up 4 things, and I've completely neglected that for ages. Furnace is also finished. I should probably get pies rolling. And copper bars smelted. using our free oil. That sure sounds good to me. No trees? Holy moly. Well, that can't stand, can it? People! Frogs! That enough frogs? No, I'm a frog short. Gosh darn it. Darn it, frogs. Why couldn't there have been more of you? Oh my god. We finally cleared it out. It's a miracle. Alright. You rebuild the market. Another person on the Weaver? Nah, let's get you in the Tinctuary and make sure we have enough ale and dye. In fact, I could pipe that up because we'll be serving ale in the market pretty soon. And that'll be real sweet. So yeah, let's get somebody else in the Weaver. Help them make the cloth that we need for the market and the coats. Somebody else in the tool shop making boots, maybe? Maybe. How's the mine going? I need tools and pipes to upgrade it, otherwise it's fine. Still got more than half the coal we have in there. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're just good. How many homeless frogs do we have? We have one homeless frog. Now we have none. Good. All the frogs are housed. We are all happy. And my expedition finished. Even better. How'd it go? Discovering a glade during the storm lowers impatience. Huh. It's one of the very, very, very few ways to lower impatience in the game. So that's good to see. I can't really guarantee a good chest, so I may as well just send this out as a minor thing. Well, let's get resource acquisition. I never do that. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I have it? Kind of want to just clear out this algae pond because it's in the way. So I will. Same thing for the tool cache, but you know, we're waiting for tools to be made. Guess I should put somebody else in there too, huh? Well, the person in the Strider port will be the one to do that, I'm sure. Just have to wait on him. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. In fact, this person in the brickyard isn't doing anything. Congratulations, you're reassigned. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, though. Well, it is now, 'cause I say so. Congratulations. I don't like this at all. Don't make me declare you a whiner. I'll do it. I will declare you a whiner. I should probably pull this guy from the camp to get him making shoes, 'cause we need it. You guys working in the market, so we have much more carrying capacity, and then we will be making beer, and that's gonna be pretty sweet. Any non-optimized human anywhere? The cloth here, yeah, and the weaver. Probably just pull the human out of that, put him in the tinctuary, so we're always good on beer. Sure would love it if pipes existed. I guess I could put more than one person in the tool shop for that. Yeah, I mean, like, that would make sense. Doing the thing that makes sense. Sure. If you want to put it that way. How we doing? Cleared off all the blight, but we also have no fuel. Which I'm slightly worried about. But it's fine. Anything else we're using fuel on? We can make pottery out of it, I guess. But we're kind of like good on pottery because we're not really using that much of it. I'd like to use more, but haven't really found the need. I guess we'll get somebody in there at some point. This obviously needs to be filled in because otherwise it's going to bug me at how barren it looks. Cannot abide. No suitable trees. Okay, let's break into it. We can reduce our impatience and it'll be hilarious. More fertile ground, nice. And another human. We could just throw in the alchemist hut to make wine. Where are we serving the wine? We're serving the wine at the guild house. I should make the guild house. That would make a lot of sense if I did that. Given that it's both an order and a good idea. I don't have enough tools for this yet. Nope. Temple! Giant vegetables is great and also very dangerous. Because that means all of our woodcutters will start bringing back 3 instead of 1 vegetable. Which I should probably be fine with. I'm fine with it. Everything else is fine too? Yeah? It's good? It's good. The master blueprint? I love the master blueprint. I guess I'll take the master blueprint. If just to clear these stupid bugs out. Now one might say that's a stupid reason for a stupid thing to do, but you know, you could be a little less rude about it also, so you know, who's really at fault here? I really want to clear out this cache, which we could do very easily. So let's do that. Hey, more people. Good. 1 frog, please. Or 3. That's fine too. Sure. Cool. Now we just need the frogs to be super happy. Which is going to be hard with them not all housed. But we'll work on Yep, just need that to be built. Easily done. I'm out of bricks. Let's get 70 back on the brickyard. I wonder if it's better to do crystallized dew here because I have a plus 10% bonus to double it. Maybe. It's probably fine. Let's also get somebody else making pie and copper. Just turn all of our copper into metal. All our metal will turn into tools. That's all good. Ale's turning out fine. Pipe up the furnace and the tinctury, the clothier. Rain engines is done. Good. That took approximately forever to do, but you know, oh well. Okay, you guys are still making boots. I guess I should cap this at some point. Might be a little silly if I didn't. Raise the cap on these things too, because we have so many more people. Probably the flour as well. Yeah. Seems good. Seems fine. We are gaining gobs of reputation in a very big hurry, which is great. I like that for us. Move the fence. Move the fence somewhere. There. Cool. Good. Send it. Need another human house. Which means I need bricks, which we are working on, so good. You go fish, I guess. I do want someone fishing. So Renwald, he's leaving. Oh no. Free wine before you go? Free wine before you go. Yeah. Why not? Sounds good to me. And our expedition completed. What do we get? An upgraded fishing hut? That's actually really sweet. Planting crops is faster, some building materials, some boots. That's all pretty nifty, actually. Send them out again? Sure. Sure. Send them out again. I'm going to favor the frogs so we can get a frog population done finally. Get the pantry. The pantry will take away one of our blueprint choices and replace it with a new one, which is why I haven't picked out the blueprint yet. My god, it's like he's thinking about what he's doing. That's not allowed. Somebody stop this man. No wood. Maybe go over here then? We could still use this area cleared out, just for aesthetics reasons. Okay, frog population, done. Boom, paste, pantry, excellent. Cannery. But, you know, whatever, same difference, if you don't think about it. Où ist this going? I guess right there. It's fine. Then we make wine there too, depending on it? No. Probably just fine in the alchemist hut. That's kind of all we're using it for anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We use meat for that. Cool. Please stop making paste here. Your only job is to make biscuits, flour, and scrolls. Who do I put in there now? Good question. I guess we don't need any more blight for post stuff yet, so I guess it'll be you. I guess so. Go to the cannery, make paste. You could also make wine, but I think it's doesn't matter where I make it, to be honest. Anyway. Pantry for porridge? Perhaps. Perchance. Perchance is perfect. Praise be. We've got all these needs covered. I could get the cellar for pickled goods and better wine. I don't particularly care to. Maybe reroll, try to find some frickin' lumber production at some point. There's the frickin' lumber production. There's also incense and clay, but I've got a delivery line for both of those, so who cares? Yeah, what we do, so we make the lumber mill, and we're very happy about it. So we've been hurting for that. We've been hurting for that a while. Could also make trade goods, which is very tempting. Given that I make a lot of flour and I don't use all of it. And it would give me money. And I like money. Tiny little pantry. Just throw it over here. Throw it over there, make some porridge. I guess herbs are a good thing to make it out of. Mushrooms are fine too. Doesn't matter. Could also make pie here, which is like better than making it in the furnace, come to think of it. Gosh darn it. I guess we swap to the pantry then, once we have some planks. First, the planks. Do we have anything for this yet? We have enough oil. Go consecrate that or whatever. Cool. And we'll make the guild house here. That'll be lovely. We're making enough bricks slowly. You're paused on that. I guess go do whatever. Make yourself a house. You are paused on this, which means I should be opening a cache real bad. Go do that. And also make myself an automaton, which sounds fun. Let's do that. Also upgrade some frog houses, which I'm fine with for the most part. Yeah. I also like to upgrade a geyser pumper too, but we lack the building materials for that. So I guess I will be pouting about that for a bit. Also upgrade some human houses for faster harvesting, which I like a lot. Let's do it. Down to 20 seconds. Love to see that. High blight rot. Could be worse. In fact, that helps with alarm bells. We get a 20% bonus. Huzzah. Never have I felt more vindicated of my choices. That's a lie. I've lied to you just now. Just now I've lied brazenly to you. Tool shop is capped on boots, which is a surprise, but a nice surprise. Cool. I should make the temple, because it's a good building that will win me the game. I mean, the game's already won, but, you know. principle of the thing. Chimney there. It's cool looking. Some gardens next to the temple that will eventually be built. You two are idle, but you need to stay there because I need the meat and the leather for the boots. You two are also idle because we're capped on coats. I guess I could pull one of you out then. Someone in the blight post, that's fine. Gardens are all full up. Yeah, we're pretty good. Oh, more people. I don't have the building materials for, like, any of you. But what if we just sent it? It's probably gonna be fine. And it probably being fine is like it being fine. Just need more wood. So let's get the lumber mill rolling again. And that'll do fine. You guys come down here where there's more trees and less walking. Guess I could put somebody on the trapper's camp too. So I will. So I will. I need somebody on the geysers, because we are not producing enough. You go in the drizzle geyser. Thank you very much. You can go in the mine, you can go in the tool shop. Where else can you people go? Fill out the trapper's camp a bit more, I guess. Somebody else working in the pantry? Be okay with 2 builders, for goodness sakes. You're already kind of low on them. Don't push it, you mid-man. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I already have enough tools for another cache, so I may as well queue that up. Expedition complete? It's a reward. Exploration contract? Oh, we're gonna be doing so much of that. Cool. Love that. This is either a clay pit or a something. Is it the advanced terrain collector? I guess. What else would it be? So I don't care about it. Food production or industry? Oh, this might be a farm. No, farms are under food production. I don't know. What would I care about? Place to do brawling, maybe? Maybe. Feels silly. Just do whatever. Just do whatever. Why are you paused? We have plenty of paste. Well, you just stay in there for a while. It's fine. We're going to need you to make paste anyway. Wow, we're good on ale? Everybody is satisfied with their leisure? That's possible? I guess it's possible. Well, that's surprising. And great. Cool. How are we doing on the blight? 2 blight fighters should clear that out okay. 3rd wouldn't be crazy. So I've got my beep boop clearing out the blight, and he should work tirelessly towards that, which will be lovely. Just upgrade some more frog houses, I guess. Let's make this one a tank. Let's up the amount of water we can hold, because it's annoying. Bum-ba-dum. It's a lot of blight to clear off. I don't think we have enough for Pyromaniac, though. Well, we might. We actually might. Could they, like, win at the last second here on year 6? It's possible. It's vaguely possible. Hold on, I think we did. I think we won. Year 6 win, let's go. Perfectly year 6 win. Getting exactly enough reputation out of this cash. Very nice. Very easy. A couple of people ran to this citadel, but, you know, they were giant pansies. What can you do if your village is full of giant pansies? You just can't do anything about it. The Ruined Armory. It's another positive modifier. How about this one? The First Elder. Oh, the new event. Huh. Win before year 7 after fulfilling 200 service needs. You get 12 packs of provision for the rest of the cycle. Or, win a game after discovering 2 dangerous forbidden glades in the first year. If you do that, you'll get an ally, adding 2 global resolve and increasing your workers' chance to double yields by 5%. It will expire after 3 successful settlements. Huh. It is a kitty. Win before year 7 ends. As your villagers clear the ground for the new settlement, an old man emerges from the forest, waving his cane at you. A peculiar cat follows behind. "Beware, fool!" the man cries. "Doom is coming soon. It will break your people's resolve, crush you. Prepare, or it will be the end of you." My god, you have the old man. That's wonderful, Dendrian. That was a great emote. I mean, the min-maxer in me takes the first option. But kitty. Do I even want to do this? Where are we going? The Coral Forest? Can we really win that quickly? Do I want to do that? I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. I usually don't do a double header because it hurts my throat and I also get hungry. Yeah, I'll save that for next time. Garnet's playing against the Storm. I think that's a fine person to raid. Cause Garnet's cool, and she's playing the same game I'm playing, so that feels just like a natural progression. So that's what we're gonna do. Hi y'all, by the by, thank you very much for watching, appreciate it. That was real fun. It was fun. It was an easy settlement, apart from my biting off way more than I could chew and losing a few people to being pansies, but they're pansies, so, you know, we didn't want them around anyway. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday for Warframe Wednesday. There's gonna be more stuff with the Warframens and the shooting of the dudes. That'll be fun. I might try a new game at some point on Saturday, maybe. I don't know. Mayhap. Either way, thank you again. Hope you have a lovely day or evening. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.